to the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, home of the Senators. Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Oleksiak, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Is let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
Ottawa's found themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. This man's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the visitors. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Oleksiak alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Penguins got to win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why, discipline.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. Gathered up by Duchene. Pitching it to Stone. Gains that offensive line. Has that pass off the boards. Ricochets it on to Stone. Lets it go. Did not miss by much.
Duchene's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Directing that one to Guentzel. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Ryan. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
He's been shaking his head in frustration, Doc. So is his coach. Goal number 1 continues to elude him.
Back on his stick. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Has that one measured at center. Ryan's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Penguins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Ottawa's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
This is the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
The penalty, 7 minutes, 46 seconds.
In front. That's a marvelous save. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. The Senators want to generate something up the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. And he is closed off emphatically.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there.
The rain. Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Good job on the draw. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Great save. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending. Slid to Ceci. Trying to get it back out of the zone. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Craig Anderson led the entire NHL in goals against during the last lockout-shortened season, a 1.69. What do shooters find hardest about it?
Finding the back of the net, Doc, when you have numbers like that.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Gains the blue line. It's all on his shoulders, and the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
One against one. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now.
Pittsburgh's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just over 9 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Pass comes to him from the crease. Cleared back out by Johnson. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Stood him right up. Nice work by Hornqvist. Wonderful stop. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. And a save. The Penguins successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Cut that pass in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Gabrick's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Did not get anything up. Ottawa's up the wing, controlling play now. It's dumped in. To Kessel. Takes that pass. Here we go. Shoots. Great glove save. Trying to go to Seidenberg. Sent that pass on ahead. Got it right back. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Good work along the boards. Decides to hit for the corner. And now it's directed to Kessel. Moving it to Guentzel. Lost it, but got it back. A collision. Oh, great cut. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Carries it on in from center. To Malkin. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Snapping a pass to MacArthur. Puck is thrown to Weidman. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Looking to Aston-Reese. Oh, what a hit that one was. Around the 20th minute of this period. Waffle boarded. Pitching this one to Malkin. Stole that pass. Taken over again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good intercept in his own end. On to Dzingel. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
Fans, tonight, the home team Blue is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game.
Anderson's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Senators have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Knocked off the puck. Pass attempt to Ceci. Lots on that to Bodden. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. Score! Sidney Crosby.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Penguins have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Ottawa's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number
Free puck now.
Guentzel, and by number
Senators carry it to no man's land along the boards. Pitching it to Malkin. Directing that one to Rust. Hammered. Score! Malkin.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Penguins have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming.
scored by number 71.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Passing one off now. A solo rush. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down.
Pittsburgh's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Just a bit over 4 minutes completed in the second. The Penguins are ahead 2-0. My, what a hit.
Oh man, that's gonna rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Lets it go. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Anderson's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Pittsburgh's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Sidney Crosby and by number 59,
Has that point pass as well.
5 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. Driving in from no man's land. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Trying to go to Brassard. And he steps across the line. He scores! That's 4 straight.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
By number 19, Brassard.
Propelled to Aston-Reese. Outstanding glove save. A free scarf was left on the seat of everyone attending tonight's game. A little under 9 minutes are gone here in the second. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. gets across, looks over his options. Now it's directed to Cullen. Pinned to the glass. Muscled long to Maatta. Deflected off the blocker. And here tonight they have announced a sellout. Eddie, what does that mean for the players?
It can, Doc, because you don't know what their fan support might be in their home building, and I always enjoyed playing in front of big crowds on the road.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The shot is off.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Moving it to Hornqvist. Steals it in the attacking zone. Terrific grab with the glove. Pittsburgh's got it between the blue lines. A shot. Oh, wide with the shot.
The Senators don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
A long scorcher. Save.
Stone's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
In with it now. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Guentzel. Terrific determination by Smith.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
He's got it. Stays in the zone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A point blast. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
A milestone 50th career goal for this player.
From this area of the ice, you're always shooting the score.
Anderson's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've got the draw. Cut that off between the blue lines. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The trainer's got the puck now for him.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Oh, what a hit there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Shoots that pass ahead.
In the second period.
Shoots. That shot hit a man. Broke it right up. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Let's check out the shot board here at the end of two periods. 19 for Pittsburgh and 11 for Ottawa.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
Anderson's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
With enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Into the end of attack. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Big drive. That's a great save. Whoa, what a play. Puck is thrown to Stone. Looking to Bodker. Puck's loose, mishandled. One into another.
Stone's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Up the left side to Bodker. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pitching this one to Ryan. Pass attempt to Bodker. There's one that'll take you back through time.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Long lead pass to Rust. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That great save was all positioning.
Kessel's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Defensive zone win. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Weidman. Directing that one to Ryan. Slid back across from one point to the other. Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Malkin. Gains the zone. Read that play in his own end. Slides it to the point. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. A shot. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Trying to go to Gabrick.
Pittsburgh's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
There's one more game left on this very long homestand, and we want you to make sure you don't miss that one. If you don't attend it, be sure you're watching. We'll be here. The Senators win it. Back and forth they go between the points. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Perfect wrister. Wonderful save. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. The Penguins have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Senators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A 5-minute major for checking from behind.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Bodker's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Must get it out. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Stone's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
To Ryan.
Ryan's a guy that usually can find the back of the net, but it's been in his own net most of the night.
Clears the zone. And now it's directed to Duchesne, moving it to Smith. Crosses that line. Terrific determination by Johnson. Cleared it out of there.
Bodker's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snapping a pass to Ryan. Out in front. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Penguins always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Nice face-off work. Brassard's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He covers and holds on.
The Penguins have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Solid, clean win. Shot it back out of his own end. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
The Penguins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? He works it along with a pass off the boards. Lets a shot go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Cut that pass in his own end. Stone's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Ottawa's power play gets a 5-on-3. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
This has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
13 minutes, 38 seconds.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
Clean win on the draw. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Puck is thrown to Ryan. Chip to Letang. Looking to Maatta. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Ottawa's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puck loose because of that hit. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Strong wrister. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Laid on to Ryan. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Pittsburgh's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
Ottawa's got that win. Oh, that was close.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Great defensive poke. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Ottawa's carrying it through center. Shot on. Waffle boarded. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Ottawa's got it again. Sails it. Wonderful stop. Ottawa's got that face-off win. And angled to Shabbat. Up to the point. It's tipped. And a save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Pitching this one to Duchesne. What a hit that was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Pittsburgh's skating it back in their own zone. Ottawa's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Bodker's the guy that got hit yet again. Didn't get through. Maatta's trying to work his way to center ice. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Watch out! A big hit. Pass attempt to Weidman. And in flight over the line. Using the point, he's got it. A terrific block he got right in the way. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's penalty kill has been terrific and well-tested, especially that time. Quick wrist shot. He caught it and he holds on. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Look out, here it comes. Pitching it to Crosby. Stolen at center ice. Directing that one to Seidenberg. Approaching the final minute in this game. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Great job in his own end with that interception. Look out, the hits are coming.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Penguins have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
Ottawa's got a defensive zone win. The Senators leave their own end. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Malkin. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Ottawa's minor is for charging.
Well,
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
19 minutes, 33 seconds.
Skilled play by Sidney Crosby. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Crosby. A shot. A brilliant save at the horn. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Pittsburgh's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.